meditacionesdiarias.com.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Lorena Maya, reading to you from Minnesota in the U.S. Today's date is June 20th, 2023. I'm reading from our adult devotional titled, I Am With You, Bible Promises for a Life of Full Assurance. Today's reflection is called, You Will Be Free Indeed. In the book of John, chapter 8, verse 36 says, So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. In the American movie Shawshank Redemption, Brooks Hadlin, a man who was in jail for fraud, gets angry, takes a knife, and holding it in his hand, threatens to kill another prison inmate. Why does Brooks try to cut another inmate's throat? The answer is completely illogical, because he has just gotten the news that his parole has been approved and he will immediately be set free. How can someone who was born to be free now be afraid to enjoy his freedom? Brooks is a step away from freedom, but he prefers to commit a murder so they won't let him leave the place in which he has lived the last 50 years of his life. Some of the inmates think he is crazy, but Red, the character played by Morgan Freeman, explains what's happening. Brooks is not crazy. He's just institutionalized. The man's been here 50 years. 50 years. This is all he knows. In here, he's an important man. He's an educated man. Outside, he's nothing. It's an undeniable fact that all of us have fallen into the slavery of sin. Peter says we are slaves of corruption, for by whom a person is overcome, by him also he is brought into bondage. This is found in 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 19. But it is also an irrefutable fact that Jesus came to the world to set the oppressed free. Luke himself explains that he refers to all who were oppressed by the devil. Just as we have all fallen into the chains of sin, we can also all be free in Christ Jesus. Look at what Paul says. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. Nevertheless, sometimes we prefer the familiarity of what is known, although it implies living in a prison, to the sacrifices which may be implied by the unknown. Could it be that, like Brooks, some of us prefer to reject the freedom Christ offers us? Are we perhaps afraid of leaving the yoke of sin, of our sinful customs, of the vice that enslaves us with habits we don't want to give up? The Lord has opened a way to freedom. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. Will we reject genuine freedom or accept it and begin a different life? I'd like to thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed today's reflection. Have a very blessed day.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.